Jack, put your head down again. Not fucking right down like a dick.
It's the Atkinson Variety Show 14 with tonight's international special guest stars, Philip Schofield, Morecambe and Wise, Barry Van Dyke, Basil Rathbone, Admiral Ben Home, Charlie Chan, Dick Van Dyke, Erwin Dennis, Frank Waring, Hercule Poirot, Kenneth Williams, Mark Kermode, Tony Atkinson, Jack Dixon. But here's the man himself, Derek Parkin.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. Got a Pringles jumper that'll blow your mind. It hangs over my shoulders 50 times more than those others could. He's so fat he can't wear a jumper like a normal person does. Something tells me I'm in for leathering. Walking my dog through Tony's land. Simple country ways I don't understand. He says I drove my golf balls into his sheep. His lying is enough to make you weep. Something tells me I'm in for leathering. I threw a spanner to scare off a fox, and you know that it's true. And he's got nothing to do with that conker stew. Something tells me I'm in for leathering. Something tells me I'm in for leathering. Can I have the report from the accounts department? Certainly. The report, Ron. Get this out of my way! The report! Oh, here you go. Is this your baby, Ron? Oh, yes it is. Call Dolly. Yes, well, I'm absolutely fascinated. Take this away. Nice. And take this away. Yeah, it is a nice name, isn't it? No, we were in the final analysis. We were going to call it either Molly or Dolly, but she doesn't look like a. Just take the report. Doesn't really look like a Molly, does it? But she looks like a Dolly, doesn't she? And she looks like something, all right. In the womb, she was going to be called either Edwina or Christina. Now, she was either going to. Then at one point, about 3 months before she was born, she was either going to be called something like Jack or Alex or something, so we would have to change her name if she was a boy or a girl. We finally decided, straight after she was born, it was either going to be Dolly or Molly, and then we decided Dolly. Definitely not Molly, definitely yes, Dolly. Oh, you wanted the report, did you? You look a bit tired out there. You all relax a bit. Don't have to concentrate on work though. There's more to life than work. Like babies. Sweet little babies.
Yo.
Oh, sorry. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, sea mates. Welcome to Ben Holmes Movie Memories, as part of the Culture Show. This evening, I'd like to talk to you about my 2 appearances in the history of cinema. First, the second appearance I will say first. Secondly, I appeared in what they call Chicken Run, in a part written especially for me by what they call Nick Park. He's an old sea dog who makes clay models. If you ask me, the man's a bit of an idiot. Should stick to drawing like I did. These dogs once came to attack me. Every day I'd walk past and they'd have a go at my legs. So one day I thought I'd be ready. I sat in the drawing room and sharpened up a pencil, and then as they came round the corner, I whipped out my pencil and jabbed it clean in the throat. I went to prison for 6 years for murdering a dog. Anyway, I was given the part of Mr. Tweedy in this Chicken Run epic. Everyone else was clay animated, but because I'm so slow, I was so slow that the animators could keep up with me. They only make 10 seconds of film a week, you know. I love that film. Saying that, I haven't watched it for nigh on 6 years. First time I watched it, thought it was utter crap. Never mind. Oh, you want to know what my first appearance was in? I was in the shower scene in the Village People movie, Don't Stop the Music. But I've got a reputation to keep.
Darling! Who's making all that noise? I need peace and quiet so I can ruin the economy in peace!
Oh, it's Peter. Peter Madison. We need to know this. We're doomed.
Why is Peter Mandelson making all this noise?
He's the Minister of Sound and...
Oh.
Get down! The bailiffs are coming to the number 10 Downing Street door!
Calm down, darling!
Right. Today we're going to knock this nail into this door to finish the job off. It's worth finishes, right? So I'm going to hold this nail in here and you're going to hit it like so. Right. Oh! Drat.
Oh!
Drat. Well done, you're doing a good job.
Ah!
Jack, Janet, Triple Jack, you're like flaming Dick Dastardly! Actually, his real name is Richard Dastardly.
Hello, sweetie. Do you know the way to the interview room?
Oh, yes. You take the first corridor down, and then the first door on the left, and then you're there.
Thanks, darling.
I guess he must be applying for Georgie's assistant.
All right, mister. Which way to the headmaster's office?
Oh, yes, you take the first corridor down, and then the first on the left.
Oh, thank you.
It's odd. Very odd indeed. Didn't know there'd be this many applicants for George's assistant.
Alright, cut, where's the meat interviews?
Yes, you take the first corridor on the left, and then the first door on the left, and then you're there.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Do you mind telling me what position is being interviewed for?
Oh, it's a new deputy head teacher. I'm a steward.
Oh, I see. What? Oh, good. It's true!
Oh, hello, Ron. I wasn't expecting... Ronald! I wasn't expecting you in today.
Dave! You cretinous backstabber, I bet you didn't! What's the idea of sacking me and then not even telling me?
But Ronald, I never fired you. I thought you were dead.
Likely story! I've heard that one many a time!
No, it's all official. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Oh, the first Friday published that every year!
No, it's in the official newspaper. Like a top quality magazine like the Evening Mail. It was first published in the Daily Star, but I didn't believe it because that's not as good quality as Evening Mail.
I do think... Oh my God, it is! Ronald Rutter, 1892. I'm not that old! This is all rubbish! It says that I'm a Muslim Newcastle United supporter. And it also says that I was Miss World candidate for 1923! Who's an information?
The papers asked me to supply a bibliography. I didn't have one of them free, so I asked Rez to type on a fact sheet.
Rez, you'll get his all right.
But think of the...
This information is blatantly wrong! I mean, I'm not Muslim!
But think of the publicity. People are criticising the school for not having enough ethnic minorities. But if we give them that tribute, they think we had the whole spectrum. A Muslim, Geordie, supermodel.
You twits! Oh, this isn't your fault. Who could have told them that I was dead? I know who it is. That deputy head boy Atkinson at Crawley who comes on Saturday afternoons. I'll make sure he gets his all right. I'll strip him of his privileges!
Does I have any privileges?
Well, I'll give him some and then take them away! No, this calls for decisive action. I'm going round to the editing department of this daily rag, and then I'm going to give him a piece of my mind and print an apology. All right, you!
What?
You're the editor of this godforsaken shithole!
Yes. What's the problem, Mr. Rutter?
You know what the problem is? According to your stupid paper, I'm dead!
It is printed on paper. It must be true.
Well, of course it's not true! I'm not dead!
My paper doesn't make mistakes.
I think you'll find it does! Now I want you to go tonight and put on the front page, full page apology! People in the community are wandering around replacing me thinking that I'm dead!
My paper doesn't print apologies.
What? Well, you can at least tell me who your source is!
My paper doesn't divulge sources, Mr. Rutter.
No! But it's alright for me, Joe Clinton, to go around saying that I'm dead when I'm bloody well not!
My paper doesn't make mistakes.
But it's obvious it does! Oh, you're gonna live...
We only print the truth.